Coach, we get to do this again. So we're fortunate to be in the playoffs. 100 yards with Chuck Priore. Let's get started. A lot to talk about this week, obviously. Let's start with the play at Maine. Team is getting beat by a very good Maine team for the first 59 plus minutes of that game. You always preach that you have to play 60 minutes of football, and you needed all 60 minutes on Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of things go into that. Certainly, getting the ball back. Our defense got the ball back. Their kid picked up the punt too quickly. He didn't let it roll. To me, that's a lot of the little things we coach. And you look at 31 seconds on the clock. They make a pass interference call, which stops the clock, gives us yards. We catch the ball on the next play, but we're out of bounds. We hit it up the middle to get us in field position, but we got to kill the clock with 6 seconds left because we have no timeouts. I mean, that whole drill was with no timeouts. The final play is something we practice, something that every team practices. Why is it successful? Aaron Rodgers has been really successful with that play, as we've seen in the past. So it's competitiveness. It's people that want to make a play. And, we made the play that needed to do to win a football game. And, it's exciting and it's over.
What goes through your head, though, when you get the ball back? You have 31 seconds, no timeouts. You've got a long way to go, long field ahead of you. What goes through your head?
In most years, it's, let's give it a shot. This year's been different. There hasn't been any time that we haven't had the ball or been on defense where I thought we didn't have the competitive instincts to win the football game on either side of the ball. And it's one of those feelings you get. I've been in coaching 34 years. I've had it a couple other times, as a coach, a couple of other teams that have had that kind of aura to it. This team's got that aura. One of our coaches said somebody upstairs likes us. Well, right now I think we've worked to have somebody upstairs like us.
Let's talk about Harrison Jackson. Twice now he's caught game-winning touchdowns. Against Albany he did, and then obviously Saturday he caught he went up and got the Hail Mary. Just talk about what he's meant to this team.
Well, first of all, he's gone through 3 ACL surgeries on the same day. 2 at Boston College, comes here, and the second game here against Temple tears his ACL. When a guy works that hard to get back and be successful, and he's not as fast as he was. He had limited practice, in the preseason. So he's probably just getting in his groove now, to be honest with you, the last few weeks, which is why I think you've seen him more part of what we're doing. And he's a mature kid. He's a 6-year senior. That maturity allows him to play in the moment.
Okay, you just talked about how special this team is. 9 wins, 7 wins in the CAA, which is a school record for wins in a conference. But now we're playing in the postseason. It's a goal you guys have had from the get-go. Stony Brook's 3rd appearance in the NCAA, but how special is this moment for you guys?
Yeah, I think it's exciting. You got 19 seniors. They don't want to play their last game yet. We have a home game against a good football team. We got to prepare. We get to spend Thanksgiving together, which is, I think, pretty cool. When you talk about a football family, and yet they'll get a chance to go home and visit their families if they're local enough. Feel bad for some of the kids that can't get home. We got some guys from Florida, Texas, the Virginia, Maryland area that won't get home, but they'll have their extended family here.
All right, playoffs in Laval Stadium Saturday, 2 o'clock against Lehigh.